that your concern?
What do you mean? $500? That's the whole. That's a car payment every month. I have mortgage. I have house insurance. I have a car payment myself.
Enjoy the video, hit the like button.
Have they been sworn?
They have been. I
Oh,
have
okay,
sworn
I'm
them in.
sorry.
That's
I
okay.
was looking at this. Okay, Mr. Bernice, where do you work?
Edco,
Okay, and how do you spell that?
EDKO.
What type of work do you do?
I'm
I'm an
sorry, I didn't
inspector.
hear the spelling of that. Mr. Bernice, could you please stand still and face the camera? I can't hear you very well. It will help if I can see what you're saying.
It's Edco, EDKO.
EDKO.
Okay,
Okay.
what type of work do you do?
I'm an inspector, line clearance for AEP.
Okay, where do you live?
San Angelo, but I'm buying a house in Dallas.
Okay, where does your work location change?
Yes, ma'am.
How often does that happen?
I travel every day.
Okay. Do you work up in the Panhandle area?
Uh, it just depends. I go to Corpus Christi sometimes. It just depends where I get called out to. I'm all
Okay.
over. I really am all over the place.
Okay. Mr. Bernice, it appears you're doing something else right now. Would you mind just if we could have your full attention for just a few moments?
I'm just playing with this thing on my truck. I'm listening.
Okay,
Okay.
sir, if you could face the camera and hold the
Oh,
phone still, sir, because
listening, man.
and stop walking around. I
I'm
can't.
sitting down. I'm sitting down.
Okay. Okay. All right. Miss Estrada.
Okay. Thank you. All right, Mr. Bernice, how are you paid hourly or by a salary?
I'm hourly.
What is your hourly rate?
Oh, my hourly is 20.
Right. And how many hours a week do you work?
I'm averaging about 40. Like I'm guaranteed 40
Okay. How long have you worked for this company, for Edco?
a year.
Do you have any other children?
Yes, ma'am. I got one. He's like 13, 14 months, and then I have one on the way.
Okay. The 13 or 14-month-old, where does that child live?
Lives with me.
Okay. And when is the new baby due?
In May.
Okay. All right. So we did a calculation for child support based upon your income of $20 an hour, 40 hours a week, and came up with a calculation, and having one other child, uh, that your gross monthly income would be $3,466, and that the guideline child support would be $514. And do you agree to that amount?
I agree with that amount.
Or why do you disagree with it?
That's got to be before taxes, cause I don't make 3,000.
But you were unable to agree to the 514. Is that
Oh, yes,
accurate?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Um, can you explain to the court why?
That's I can't afford that, ma'am.
Okay. Do you get overtime on occasion?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Uh, can you be more specific in explaining that your concern?
What do you mean? $500? That's the whole. That's a car payment every month. I have mortgage. I have house insurance. I have a car payment myself. I got a $700 grocery bill. I got all my bills listed up right here. I got probation fees. I got I got bills too. I can't afford $500, man.
Okay. And we broke that down per your schedule, which you're paid every 2 weeks. Is that right?
Yes, no.
And that amount would have been 237 a month, correct? And that's what we talked about.
I'm sorry, a month?
I'm sorry, 237 every 2 weeks.
Correct.
Biweekly.
And then
Okay.
25 for Medicaid. That is what you told me.
Okay.
237.
Okay. All right. On the visitation issue, what would you like the court to order? What do you think is in the best interest of your son?
I really don't know. He's so young. It's because I'm a stranger to him. I don't want him to. I It's gonna be awkward. So I play it by ear. I don't know. I'm so far. It's been so long. He's already 5.
When did you last see him?
Ooh, good question. I don't know. That was a long time ago.
Do you have any type of relationship with him? Do you just speak to him on the phone or any?
No, man. I haven't had any interaction with him nor Roxy in what, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I'm not too sure, man. It's been a while.
Okay. Do you think it'd be in your son's best interest to at least have an opportunity to get to know you?
Absolutely, whenever he's older or whenever he understands what's going on. I just don't want him to. I don't want him. I'll give it a shot, but he's just so young and he doesn't know me. I'm a stranger.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you'd like the court to know?
No, man.
We also talked about the co-parenting app Close, the free co-parenting application that you could potentially communicate with each other regarding your son. Do you think that would be helpful?
Uh, uh, I'm I'm open book, so if I need to, I'm willing to, man.
Okay.
If it helps out, yes, man.
Do you communicate at all right now with Miss Size?
No, man.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you'd like the court to know?
No.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Bernice. I'll pass the witness.
Ms. Size, do you have any questions for Mr. Bernay?
No, ma'am, I don't.
All right. Hold on just a moment. Mr. Rojas, did they tell you to come back to the main courtroom? I don't know where he's supposed to be. I'm going to put him in the waiting room. Okay. Mr. Bernice, can you turn your camera back on, sir? We're
Yes,
not quite finished here.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And so do you have anything you want to add to explain about your testimony?
No, man.
How often do you get overtime?
Just depends, like if I'm on call or emergency. Every other week, sometimes every week. It just depends. It's not guaranteed.
Okay. So I understand it's not guaranteed, but I'm asking you how often. And you said every other week. Is that normal?
I mean, right now, yes, ma'am. But I
Okay.
wouldn't say normal.
I'm sorry.
Wouldn't say normal. You can't say it's normal if it's not guaranteed.
I mean, normal and guaranteed are two separate things. Is that what normally happens, that you get it every other week?
Yes, ma'am. As of right now.
And how many hours of overtime do you get when you get overtime?
10, 20,
10 or 20?
about 10.
About 10 every other week. Is that a reasonable estimate?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And are you paid time and a half for that? Double time? What's your pay rate for that? $30 an hour?
Correct.
Okay. Do you pay child support for the 13-month-old child that you have?
No, I take care of him.
Okay. Does he live with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In your household?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you mentioned you're buying a house in Dallas?
Correct.
Okay. How much was the selling price for that house?
150. I pay $1,100 a month. I pay $300 a month for insurance. I pay $275 a month for taxes.
Okay. Are you buying that house with someone else or just you?
Just me.
Okay. And someone else going to live there with you?
Yes, ma'am. My kids.
Your kids and your significant other?
Correct.
Okay. And will she be helping you pay?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. All right.
I have the paperwork for it. My name's the only one on the house. My name's the only one on the car. So like my name's the only one on everything I'm paying it on.
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a 2022 Nissan Sentra or something like that. Sentra. It's a car.
A 2022 Nissan Sentra?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you buy that new?
Yes, ma'am. I still owe 6,000. I should pay it off by the beginning of the year.
Okay. All right. Ms. Estrada, any more questions for Mr. Bernice?
Not at this time.
All right. Call your next witness.
Thank you. I call Roxy Size.
Ms. Size, if you would please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you'll give in the cause before the court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. Ms. Estrada?
Ms. Size, is there anything that Mr. Bernice has said that you disagree with?
No.
When is the last time that you remember speaking with him?
It's been a few years.
Okay.
It's been a while.
What type of visitation do you think would be in your son Elijah's best interest to establish a relationship?
Could you explain more? What do you mean visitation?
Well, what do you think would be good for your
I don't know,
son?
because I agree with John. Elijah is really young. I just don't want him to be confused or scared. I don't know. I've
So,
never done this before. So
do you think that some type of supervised visitation for a period of time would
for a period of
help?
time, yes.
Okay.
Because I don't
And-
mind visitation, but Elijah is really young and just don't want to confuse him.
So he's 5.5, correct?
He's 5.
So you would be agreeable to supervised visitation and you could supervise. Is that accurate?
I'd be fine with supervising, yes.
Okay. Do you have any safety concerns with Mr. Bernice?
I don't know.
How long were you two together, or were you ever together as a couple?
Yes. I want to say 2 years, I think.
Okay. Did y'all ever live together with your son?
Yes. Yeah, we did.
For how long?
I don't know off the top of my head. It wasn't a whole year. It was a few months, I think.
And did anything happen during that time that gave you any concerns for your son's safety with his father?
I mean, yes.
What happened?
There's periods of time where we didn't have food we had to go to food pantries. John was on drugs or marijuana. We did have to go stay with the family from church because power went out. I'm assuming because he didn't have the money to pay bills or something. I can't remember. It's been so long, but those are the ones I remember off the top of my head.
Okay. And do you think it would be helpful if you had since the two of you don't currently communicate, to have the ability to communicate through the app close program to talk about your son and to schedule any type of visitation?
You want me to communicate with him through the app? Is that what you're
I'm
asking?
asking if that would work for you. Do you think that would be
Yeah.
effective?
Like John said, I'm open to anything, but the visitation is where I'm more concerned for, just because they don't know each other.
So what would you, if you could just design it yourself, what would you do?
If John wants visitation, I would like for them to be supervised. I mean, like you said, for a period of time until not like I was comfortable enough to go with John by himself or anything. But I don't know. Elijah's just really young, and this could all be confusing to him. So
Okay. Is there anything else on that issue you'd like the court to know?
no,
Okay. And were you requesting back child support or just to start fresh in December?
he can start fresh in December. I mean, whatever's easier for him. Or
Has he provided any support for the child since you've been separated?
no.
Okay, thank you. I'll pass the witness.
All right, Mr. Bernice, do you have any questions for Ms. Hayes?
No, but I would like to throw in some things.
Okay, hang on just a moment. I'll give you an opportunity, but right now is the time to ask her questions if you have any. Do you have any questions?
No, and I didn't have anything bad to say. I was
Sir?
no, I don't. No, ma'am, I don't have anything to say.
Okay, I'll let you say whatever you want to say in just a moment, but now is the time for questions. Ms. Hayes, do you have anything you want to add to or explain about your testimony?
No,
Has there been any family violence between Mr. Bernay and yourself?
no,
Okay, and there's been no family violence toward the child
no,
by Mr. Bernay?
no.
Okay, your safety concerns had to do with him not providing support for the family. Is that my understanding?
Yes.
Okay. So when is the last time the child saw him?
It's been years.
Okay.
Probably since he was one, barely one.
Okay. And just to be clear, you're not requesting any back child support for this period of time since Mr. Bernay's left the home. During that time, you're entitled to support for the child, but you're not asking for that today. Is that my understanding?
Yes.
Okay, you just want the support to start in December and go forward.
Yes.
Okay. If the court ordered some sort of visitation where Mr. Bernice could come to where you are, and are you in Castro County?
Yes. No,
Okay.
we moved back to Olton. Not sure what county that is in. Lamb County.
Not sure either. When did you move back to Olton?
Here recently, I updated the address and everything on the.
Just recently, like in the last
Yes.
month or so. Okay.
Yes.
If is there a public place in Olton?
Yes.
Like a restaurant, Dairy Queen, McDonald's, something like that?
There is one in Plainview. It's like 30 minutes from Olton.
Okay. And that you have transportation to Plainview and all that kind of thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I know there's a McDonald's in Plainview. If I ordered some supervised visitation at the McDonald's in Plainview for a few visits so that Mr. Bernice could get to know the child, and then gradually unsupervised visits during the afternoon with an exchange at McDonald's or wherever you agree. Then gradually one overnight with him, and then eventually the standard possession order. Would that work for you?
I'm not sure. I'm not comfortable with that. Like the supervised visits, yes, I'd be comfortable with it. But overnight and then.
I mean, this would be after he completed some supervised visits so that the child would know him, and then overnight visits would not take place until he'd done some afternoon solo visits, and then it would
And
gradually move to overnight.
How long would that be? Like, what's gradually?
I would say 3 supervised visits, 3 unsupervised afternoon visits, 3 all-day visits, and then overnight.
I'm sorry, I can't agree to that.
Okay, well, I'm not asking you to agree, but you have to understand that fathers have visitation rights.
Yeah, I understand that
And
part,
you haven't
but
really
the
told me.
overnights,
Okay, why would it be not okay for him to have overnight visits?
like how long is just 3 supervised visits?
I don't know.
I don't think
know. I'm asking you what's
I don't think
wrong
that's
with them.
enough to know.
What causes you concern about an overnight visit?
But just they haven't had 3 supervised visits isn't enough time
It
to
said
know.
3 supervised visits, 3 unsupervised afternoon visits, 3 all-day visits. That's 9 visits.
And how long of a period of time is that?
I guess it would be two visits a month. I don't know how long it's going to take him to do those because he doesn't live where you live, and it sounds like he travels a lot for his job, and I don't know what his schedule is. He would need to not let 30 days pass between the visits. That will be in the order.
But
Yeah, and then the overnight visits, I mean, he did say he was moving to Dallas to go to school.
I understand.
How would that work?
It
I don't
would be on
understand
the
that part.
weekend when he's not in school, or and of course he's not in school during the summer. Okay. All right. Just so you understand, fathers have visitation rights. If
I
there's
understand that
some
part.
safety concern, sir, ma'am.
I understand that part.
Okay. If there's some safety concern you have with him having overnight visits or longer visits, you need to tell me right now. If you don't have a safety concern, then there's not a reason for the court not to order visitation.
I mean, I don't know how John is now, only because we haven't had contact for years.
Would you request the court order a drug test?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to him nor texted him, no contact with him in years.
I'm on probation.
Okay, I understand, sir.
What is he on probation for? I mean, like, see that?
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you can ask him those questions. I gave you an opportunity to ask him questions. Mr. Bernays, what are you on probation for?
I did some things whenever I was younger, but they're all deferred. Everything's deferred. I piss test once a month. I go in once a month, and that's it.
Okay, so you are drug tested through your probation.
Yes, ma'am. Once a
And
month.
I'll ask you again, what are you on probation for? Sir? Mr. Brunei? I don't know. He seems to be frozen.
I think it looks like he might be frozen.
All right. While we're waiting for him to come back online, Mr. Brunais?
Man, it's my phone died.
That's okay. No worries. The question was, what are you on probation for, sir?
Oh, because I did some fighting, aggravated assaults.
Okay. Like bar fights, that type of thing?
Yeah, basically it was like on the rig. We were talking just mess.
Okay. It wasn't with a domestic partner. It wasn't with your
Oh,
significant other.
I've never I don't have any charges like that. No, ma'am.
Okay. So and you were so you were pled guilty or whatever to aggravated assault, and now you're on probation.
No, ma'am. None of my stuff. I haven't been indicted on any of my stuff, so none of my stuff is actually on my record. I'm on deferred. I'm on deferred.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. I've never been indicted. No, yeah. So it honestly is not like I've never been charged with it. I'm just doing deferred probation.
Okay. How long are you on deferred for?
I have 3 more years.
Okay.
But I should be getting off in a year because I've been paying off all my stuff.
Okay. All right. Okay. So after hearing Miss Says, how often do you think you would be able to get to Plainview area to see this child?
I absolutely like understand she's expressing like a lot of concerns with me overnights and everything. And I absolutely understand. Like, um, I I've only met him a few times. I don't know how he is. I don't know how to, parent him. I don't know what he needs. So I do like maybe we could just do just like whenever I can. Maybe we could just meet up whenever I can because
Okay,
I don't think I can take him right now. Like I can
right.
definitely take him. I just I don't want to step on her toes, and I want to make sure I do this the right way because I want a good relationship with my son in the future, whenever he does
Yes, sir.
understand.
So if I just ordered 2 supervised visits a month by agreement of the parties and then you guys can decide. It's just I'll just let you know that doesn't give you many rights to the child, but if you feel comfortable that she'll agree for you to have more visitation as time goes by, once you establish a relationship with him, then that I can order it that way.
Yeah, I think she will.
Okay. All right then. Ms. Estrada, do you want to make a closing statement?
Well,
Right.
just
Well,
briefly, you're on.
we agree on the child support. Did we
Y'all have
ever
not
agree on
agreed on
anything?
the child support. The
Yes.
guideline amount for just your hourly wage, 40 hours a week, is what Miss Estrada indicated.
Right.
It's 514. That's not even including overtime. So if we included overtime, it would be a lot higher than that.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what the law says, sir. It's pretty black and white. In Texas, child support is pretty black and white. It's what you make. Um,
But that
before
so it's gonna
tax.
be $500 a month.
514 is what she said. That's not including overtime. Um, I know overtime is not guaranteed, but it sounds like it's pretty, you know, you get
Um,
it a lot.
is there a
Um,
way to like revise it, like revise that amount, like relook at it
I
in
mean,
the
I've
future?
looked at it. Mrs. Strada's looked at it. That's what it is. Ms. Says, are you wanting to ask the court to consider overtime or just his regular wage?
He can just do his regular wage. I mean,
Okay. So I think that's fair. 514 is probably as low as it's going to be.
All right. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I will find that visitation should be arranged through the co-parenting application app Close. Mr. Brunei should have a right to visit with the child twice a month. Those visits will be supervised by Ms. Says. I will order them at the McDonald's in Plainview, but the parties may agree to a different location. If both parties agree, you can do anywhere you want, supervised. And that will be until further order of the court. Again, if everything goes well, Mr. Bernice gets to know the child, and Miss Says wants to allow him to spend the night or go for weekends or more extended visits, that's fine as long as you both agree. But all that's ordered is supervised visits, and this is basically what you guys tell me you want. So that's what will be ordered. There will be no retroactive child support judgment as agreed by the parties. Ms. Says has indicated she does not want that and is waiving that today. Current child support will be set at $514 per month beginning on December 1st. Medical support will be $25 a month beginning on December 1st. I will tax court cost against Mr. Bernice is required by law. I think that I've covered everything, Mrs. Strada. Have I left anything out?
I think that covers everything. Well, the request for non-disclosure.
Oh, and so Ms. Says, I'm unclear. Are you requesting non-disclosure of your address and identifying information? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I'm sorry. Are you or are you not?
Can you repeat that? You glitched out. It glitched.
I still can't hear you for some reason. Yes or no? Do you want non-disclosure?
Oh my God. No.
No, you do not want non-disclosure? Okay. So I will not order non-disclosure of no, you're not threatened by anyone else. I'm not talking about Mr. Bernays, but is there anyone else in the world that you feel threatened by that you would
I'm
not
sorry,
want?
I can't hear you.
Is it my device, do you think?
No, I hear
I
you.
can hear it. I can hear you.
Okay, I'm not sure why you can't hear me, ma'am.
Hold on. Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I can
So
hear you.
you're not asking for non-disclosure. You're not threatened by Mr. Bernay or any other party that's not a party to this. Is there
No.
anyone you're afraid of? Okay, all right. Then I will not order non-disclosure in this case. I think that's everything, Ms. Estrada.
I believe that covers everything.
All right. Every party to a hearing before the associate judge is entitled to a new or de novo hearing in front of the referring court. The new or de novo hearing must be requested in writing. The request must be filed within 3 days of the notice of the substance of my ruling and served on the other parties to this action. It must specify what issue or issues are to be heard by the referring court. The referring court will set a hearing within 30 days, but the requesting party must obtain a setting from the court. If one party asks for a de novo, any other party may ask for one within 3 days of the initial request. Nobody asks for a de novo. My order becomes an order of the referring court by operation of law without need for further ratification 3 days from today's date. Thank you, Ms. Sides, Mr. Brianis, Mr. Brunais. I don't know why I can't get that right. Thank you both for being here. Ms. Estrada will prepare a written order. Once I sign that through the system, you will receive a copy of it in the mail from the Attorney General's office or by email, however you've designated. Okay? Thank you again. Good luck to both of you. Take care, be safe, and this concludes our hearing.